It's tempting. It's very tempting.
Very, very tempting.
Like I forgot the song. They were selling something like Popa. Abba. Abba ne ye titiri. Free Suruba. Then
Chama me. Welcome to Black Joy. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you do so by clicking on the subscribe button. You can also share, like, or comment in any of my videos, and I promise to engage you. This happens to be my very first interview for the year 2025, and I promise to bring you nothing but the best of interviews, especially from Eastern region, Ghana, and also beyond Africa. Anywhere duty calls, I'll make sure I go and bring you all the best. And with me over here to kickstart with this year's interview is my very good friend from Nigeria. He's a musician and also a husband to a very beautiful Ghanaian wife. He's been here for more than 14 years, for almost 14 years. And he's gonna tell us the reason why. And I say Adikua Achano Atrangana Museya for the past 40 years or so. When you're Nigerian, say, I'll come back to Nigeria. You know, so this be mine. The nigga we had to tell you about. Charlie, what's up?
yeah, I do.
This is a long time, about 10 years ago, more than that. But we talk for phone, so
Yeah,
that one the Abi. How long have you been? I know, but for the sake of my viewers, how long have you been here?
Well, I've been here since 2014.
2014.
Yeah, January
so almost
2014.
11.
Yeah, 11 already.
11 already.
I came January 14. January, actually. January 2014.
Ghana, they beat you, eh?
And not be small now.
You don't feel Ghana, right?
I feed them, banku them.
You don't feel the banku them.
Wow,
wow, but you don't go feel past Mr. Easy. Because Mr. Easy like banku past you, say.
Even if you don't stay past me. You don't stay past me.
So you go like past you.
Nevertheless,
you sure?
if you like past me, you know if you love.
But you love the banku past Mr. Easy. Mr. Easy, you got a miss over here. Yeah. So let me ask you this first question. We've been here for 11 years.
Yeah.
In the first place, do you love Ghana?
Yeah, I love Ghana. That's why I'm still here.
Why do you love Ghana? Well,
first of all, Ghana has helped me, in shaping myself in so many ways. Helped me find myself, realize what I'm supposed to be. And then, again, I love Ghana because I found love, I found peace, I found everything I've always wanted. Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? I'm still here. I'm loving.
Between Ghana and Nigeria, I believe you choose Ghana, right?
No. Listen. This is what I'm going to do. I was born in Nigeria. I won't choose anyone over anyone. You understand? But I believe that. Because since I came to Ghana, most of the people that I've come in contact with are actually partially Nigerians.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Ghana is 90% Nigerian.
It's a lie.
Who tell you that?
We never go agree.
Who tell you that?
We never go agree.
Look from the Zongo community.
You can say
to Ghana.
No, you can
Ghana
say that
people.
for the Ghana. Dating back to history, and I know part of Ghana are from Nigeria, but not all.
People go.
Oh no, that one.
The Kanja can't
I no go agree.
You don't go agree.
I never go agree.
Ghana actually, to me, if you ask me, Ghana is made up of Nigeria.
It's a lie.
You don't know.
It's a lie. you make ask me this one.
So there's no way I can do. We're just the same people.
That be why I be brothers, right? Be brothers and sisters. No matter how you go fight, you no go fight with.
Just like make you say, choose your father house over your mother house. It's not possible. Nigeria will be the father. This is the motherland.
It's a lie. Nigeria be the mother. Ghana be the father. So, what even influenced your decision to come to Ghana in the first place?
Well, there was no plan. There was no plan, but because at first I don't really know so much about Ghana. The only thing I can tell about Ghana when I was in Nigeria was the music, some artists that I knew when I was in Nigeria.
Can you name them?
Sakode.
Okay, Sakode.
And this R2Bs, I remember R2Bs.
Okay.
And
because
also
they had a collabo with Wandiko.
Kiss your hand, mess up.
Good.
That was the only thing I can really tell about Ghana, and some of the movies too. I love the movies too.
Love the movies.
There's one of these actress, Akoma, this black beautiful lady, Mata Nkuma.
Okay. Take us through your journey. Like I want hear me. I know a bit about it, but I'll make my viewers know. from Nigeria to you, did you come by air or by land?
No, I came by land.
You came by land.
Yeah.
So were you there and you just decided? So I just want to go to Ghana now. So like someone even.
Well,
I just want to know.
My coming to Ghana is a long story. It's a long story, and I'm just going to tell you a bit of it because there was no plan. Like I said, I was actually traveling to Gabon. That was what I was trying to do.
Gabon, okay.
So it was taking time because I need some papers and I need some money from my uncles who live in Gabon. They were planning to take me there. So along the line, a day, that was January after New Year 2014, I was just walking on the street when I saw a friend of mine named Larry.
Larry.
Guy.
Oh, okay. That guy. That's
I came across. I was like, where have you been, guy? You know, we greeted ourselves, and from there we started talking. And I told him I was actually planning to go to Gabon. He also told me about his journey to Ghana.
Do you have any relations in Gabon?
Yeah, I have a lot of uncles.
Why Gabon? Because I know Gabon is a French-speaking country.
Because, well, I would say my dad is from a French country.
Okay.
My dad is from Benin Republic.
Okay.
So most of my uncles are in what do you call it? Gabon. Some of them are in Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast. Oh, okay.
You understand? So because most of them don't understand
English. Do you speak the French?
I don't speak French per se, but I speak our native language.
The native language. Okay.
So that was how I met the guy, and it was like because I used to do music then, you know, and before he traveled to Ghana, we used to be like a duo, like, but not for a very long time. Okay. We did it for a while, and before he traveled. So when we met, it was like, okay, we can, do our thing just like we used to do. Let me take you to Ghana instead of Gabon, because Gabon is a French country. You don't understand French. If you go to Gabon, you won't be able to do your music. So that was what actually convinced me. I was like, okay, I think you're right. Let's check it out. And then I was not having money on me to even travel. I remember I had one Symbian phone, all the Symbian phones, and that was one who gave it to me. So that was the phone I took to a place called Computer Village in Ikeja in Lagos, just to sell my phone. We sold the phone.
Is it where Fela used to live?
No.
Because most of his songs he mentions Ikeja.
Ikeja is like, I don't know, it's like a business area in Lagos. You know, so it's like a business. See the way Circle is.
Okay.
You see how so it's like a lot of people from different parts of Nigeria come together to get electronics and all that, phones. So we had to go there. We sold the phone for 8,000 naira, which is like 80 cedis. That
was then 80 cedis.
Yeah, it was like 80 cedis then. So we got.
Was it able to, like, the 80 cedis take you from Nigeria to Ghana?
No, it was not enough. But due to the fact that this guy be strong-headed guy, he be very strong. Like the guy be one crazy guy. So I was like, "Are you sure this money is going to take us down to Ghana? Is it that? I mean, near, close?" He said, "Don't worry, we're going to rough it. We'll be guys now. Even though we see trailer, we can jump on trailer." Wow. That was how we get on the road. And then from Nigeria to Benin Republic, I remember all the car we took. He actually lapped me, but the money won't be enough, so we need to manage. Lapping, sir. I can't become like small schoolboy. Like.
But you guys were not kids.
We are not kids, but we just had to do. That's, the guy actually make me realize so many things.
Let me ask you this one before you even continue. Before you were lapping the car, decided to even come to Ghana. What did he say to convince you to come to Ghana?
The main thing he said was, what actually convinced me was because he said, okay, me traveling to Gabon, I won't be able to do my music due to the fact that they're a French country. Okay. So if I come to Ghana is the English country. And then, I already know like 4 artists from Ghana already who were featuring Nigerian artists, and they are doing okay. I was like, okay, I can do this too. So maybe if I go there, I will even get more chance to get to meet their stars, because it was like Ghana is not that big. They always like Nigerian artists, and your sound is good.
Ghana is big.
So
Ghana is very big.
Ghana is very big.
It's very big
compared to Nigeria.
Ghana is big.
How is it big compared to Nigeria?
On map, you may say Nigeria is big, but Ghana, I know Ghana is big.
Okay, let me not use big. Let me not use big. Let me use population.
Thank you. Population-wise, Nigeria.
Population-wise,
yeah, but
population-wise,
other aspects of kind of saying.
But even when we talk about,
if you have to argue about that one, we will not even continue with this.
Okay, maybe we start.
So Ghana, no, I'm not going to because I know we'll give you say you can't hear the go the mean Ghana. Never.
No, I'm not going to the mean Ghana. I'm just going to state the fact. The things I know.
Okay. Population-wise,
I love about Ghana. The things I loved about Nigeria.
Okay.
You know, every country has their own advantages and disadvantages. You understand what I'm saying? When you're talking about, okay, let's put it this way. When you're talking about population-wise, like I said, you want to do music, you want to do business. Nigeria is the best place to stay.
When you talk about food,
because most of the industries here are in
food.
They are
Ghana
extending.
comes first. Food, Ghanaian food first. Ghana from Ghana.
Okay, let me just say this to the audience. Ghana food is so good.
Thank
I
you.
love Ghana food.
Thank you.
Well, let me remind you, before I come to Ghana, I was raised in Nigeria, and Nigerian food make me survive. Keep me alive till I come to Ghana. So if Nigerian food was not good, do you think I would be able to survive?
You're just eating it for the East.
I wasn't
you
just
wanted to survive. That is why we're eating.
And you can see, like you said from the beginning of the interview, my wife is so beautiful.
Very, very
for a beautiful woman to fall in love with somebody like me, if you think Nigeria,
I don't want to go.
Nigerian food make me.
I don't want to go. I don't want to say anything again. So you continue.
So that was how we get on the bus, and we actually went through a lot of challenges along the line. On the road before we get into Ghana, it wasn't really easy because there was a time there was a time I was dropped from the car by this Togo police.
Okay.
They complained that I looked straight into one of the officers' eyes. Right
that was also an issue.
I don't understand. And the guy dropped me. It was like I was looking straight into his eyes, and I looked like a criminal. That was what he said. So they dropped my bag. They collected. We were there for like 2-3 hours. We're begging.
Just for looking in the eyes of the security or the immigration.
And for the fact that I wasn't having any paper.
Okay.
I wasn't having like the ID. There's this card they used to call yellow card.
Yellow card. Okay, yellow card.
I was not having it. I only have Nigerian ID card. So it was like you're from Nigeria and all that. And one thing about this countries, when they hear you're from Nigeria, they always
that one there. That's stigma always.
So he dropped me. He collected 2,007 from us, and that was where our money short. Even for a woman I met in the car who actually gave us another 2,007 that helped us to cross, because if you want to cross you're supposed to pay the immigrations. They will collect I think 500
So if I understand that before you got to the Togo border, that your 800 Ghana cedi had gotten finished.
It don't finish. It's not even enough. That was why I had to beg the woman that gave us 2,007. I remember the woman. We were just talking in the car, through the conversation. The woman kind of liked us, the way we're trying.
But your friend has been in Ghana for more than 2 years, 3 years. He came for you, and on your way coming to Ghana, he had no money on you. You were there, but he had no money. Didn't you suspect him?
Okay, the thing was, he told me he was expecting some of his worker, who is in this shop, to send him money, but they been trying to send money. But
that means he was operating a shop over here.
That was what he told me. That they were trying to send money, but the thing was not going through.
Okay.
So I had to believe, and due to me too, I also want to leave Nigeria at that time. Like I was really ready to leave Nigeria due to some things that was going on then in my community. Okay. Ijoko, precisely Ijoko. Okay. And there was a lot of fights then, like all these two kings that were fighting each other, killing and all that. Okay. So I was just ready to leave, so I had to just, go through all the things we went through. So, for me to just leave the country. So that was how we came into Ghana. But when we crossed from Togo into Ghana, we got to a place called O Station. So that was my first time. First time in Ghana.
First time in Ghana.
I was just looking at people. They look like Nigerians. I was like.
But what were you expecting?
No, I was really expecting something different, different vibe. I was even hearing Nigerian music. It's kind of look and sound much like I'm still in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? I was not expecting hearing Nigerian music.
The only difference between the only thing that is how do I even put it? Yeah. The only thing that is blocking Nigeria and Ghana is that two small countries, the Togo and the.
Why do you say small countries?
They are small countries. On map.
Really?
On map.
Population?
On map. They are not small. They are small. Togo is just like a thread. Just like a thread. And Benin is just like a
Togo people also understand English.
They do.
They are watching you.
Togo, I beg.
No go cross.
This one be fact. Make I talk. So it's only Togo and Benin that is blocking us from becoming brothers. Yeah. So if you see Ghanaians looking like Nigerians, it doesn't have to surprise you.
No, most of the thing I was expecting. I saw there. I was like, what's going on? They're even playing Nigerian music, and there's one particular song. I forgot the song. They were selling something like Popa.
Okay.
You know them, they used to play music. So it kind of sound like Yoruba. These people sound like Yoruba. What's going on? The guy was, we are in Ghana, Charlie, enter car. We're not even having money to board the car from O to Koforidua.
Wow.
So we had to just talk to the driver that, okay, when we get to Koforidua, we're going to pay him. Which
he also agreed to.
He also agreed.
Because you don't do that in Ghana. You pay before you sit in. So even the car takes off.
Along the line, after the car was about to move, I sat in one of the seats, and he also took one seat. So I had to drop, and the driver was like, "Why are you dropping?" We said we're going to Laba. That was where he flamed up. You're going to up and then it was like so angry. So we just the passenger talked on our behalf, and then you know, allowed us to lap ourselves. But we couldn't even lap. So I had to sit on that space that used to be
the one
just
behind the driver's seat. Okay, so
I had to shock myself there. That was how they drove me into Ghana. They drove me into Koforidua.
So let me ask you this question. Ghana is very big. We have big cities, the Kumasi, the Accra, the Takrade. Why did you even decide to come to Koforidua in the first place?
As for me, I was not having a choice. I was like a traveler without a choice.
Did you have any idea about Koforidua or Ghana?
No, I don't have any idea about neither Koforidua nor Accra or any. I don't even know of Kumasi then. Okay, I've heard of Accra once.
Okay.
So the thing, I was just following his lead. You know, wherever he's taking me in Ghana is where I'm going. So that was how I came to Koforidua, and I could remember we got to Koforidua around 12 o'clock, late night. Yeah.
Wow.
Late night. But we passed Somaya, like we passed
before you get to
So when we got there, I had to be in the bus for him to go and look for money to come bail me.
This your friend, Charlie, is serious. He can sell you.
It'll be small thing. He will be strong guy.
He can sell. Is this thing in Ghana?
It's not more in Ghana.
It's no more in Ghana.
It's back. It's back to Nigeria.
You came to Koforidua. When you came, like whatever he told you, like about his business and other stuff. When you came, was it like that?
No, there was nothing. Let me just say there was nothing. But the only thing that was available was a small kiosk, like a 4x4 kiosk. There was no place to stay, to even sleep. That very night, we couldn't find a place to sleep. He told me right to my face that, "Oh, you don't enter here. I want chance to enter. No house. I don't get house now." So now, Babin Salon they stay. And Babin Salon, even the owner did not know he stays there. Some guys that were allowed to squat there allowed him to come in anytime.
And he also brought me.
So we got there. The guy said they are not going to allow. How can we help you? And you're trying to help somebody else without even our permission. We went to Nigeria to bring somebody else. So the team turned to.
He didn't tell them that he was going to even bring you.
He was not planning to.
I just met you, and he was able to convince you to.
It's not like he even knew he was going to see me. No.
Okay.
You know. So the thing was just like everything, anything God has written to be. Because I don't even think I was going to meet him then. Because my main focus was going to Gabon, travel to Gabon.
Okay.
And then my uncles told me if I come to Gabon, there's tire work. They said tire work is what is moving in Gabon, just like Ghana.
Okay.
I think the only booming business for Nigerians here is phone repairs.
Phone repairs. It used to be CD selling. Movies, the Nigerian movies and all that stuff.
But now,
it shifted to phones and
just like Gabon too. If you go there as a foreigner, the business you can do to make money is tire. Selling of tire.
Oh, okay.
For organizers.
Okay. That's what
organizers we see them like. I don't get money for them.
Wow.
That was what I was going to do there. Do for organizers.
But I didn't even have any experience in that.
No, my uncle said if I come, he says tires and all that. He said, "Will put me through. I will start pumping tires."
Wow. So you came to Ghana as a musician, right?
Yeah.
But did you pursue your music right away, or like it took you some time before?
It took me some time because I went through a lot of challenges. You know, we had to look for a place to stay. There was no place to stay. So, like I was saying, when we got to Koforidua that night, there was no place to stay. Those guys didn't want to allow me, but later they allowed me. So we woke up the next day. I had to just tell him, let me go to whatever your store is. So by the time we got there, I thought it was a big store though. It was just 4x4 kiosk.
Was it big enough?
4x4.
Just like the
Lotto kiosk.
Wow.
So I told him, I'm not going to go back there. I'm just going to sleep here. So we spent 5 months in that kiosk.
How were you able to sleep
during that time was when I met you. And we used to tell you that we're going home. There was no home. We sleep in that kiosk then.
Both of you?
Both of us. So our legs used to be on the wall like this, you know. It's 4x4. So our body would be on the ground, while the leg would be on the wall. Everybody knows. I mean, idiocracy.
For idiocracy.
Everybody knows.
That 4x4
kiosk. That's where we stay.
Wow.
So that was how life started. So I started trying to pursue my music. There was no money because the place there was no accessory. It was just repair.
Okay, just repair.
So within 2 weeks, I just realized I had to just bring myself down, calm down, and learn the repair because he repaired. So I learned the repair within 2 weeks.
A musician and a phone repairer. But before you came here, were you big in Nigeria before you came here?
Yeah, I was doing music, but there was no good information. That was the thing. You know, I always say, like now, I always say to every artist that I meet, it's not about just going to studio to.
It's about marketing your product after that.
It takes so much.
Okay.
And it's marketing your song. It's a whole. Let me say, it's a whole study.
Good.
Because you can even have the money, give it to marketers. They will you need to know the procedure. You need to know how to do it. You can do the marketing yourself. You can be in charge yourself, even though you have team.
Nowadays,
you should still be in charge
with the help of TikTok and most of the social media platforms, people are able to market their songs and promote their songs and other stuff. So it even comes with dance challenges and other stuff. But your time, it wasn't like that. There was
no social media then.
TikTok wasn't.
Only Facebook. And Facebook is not active like it is now.
Okay.
The only thing, Facebook was just friend request.
Okay.
Then we used to search for find gear online, you know, all those stuff.
Did you get some?
No. So I didn't get some. So, you know, that's the only thing we use it for, friends to friends and all that. Oh, I'm on Facebook, you know. The thing was just new then, so.
Pasting only pictures. It wasn't even giving us a chance.
Not even those pictures, yeah.
Not even, okay.
But sometimes, you know, and those small young phone. I mean, Facebook.
Good.
They have Facebook there that time.
Good.
Sometimes it's not on YouTube. You put it online. All my songs were on radio. I've been played on radio. The top radios in Nigeria then. 5G FM came out. They played my song on Echo FM, Continental FM, and 5G FM later came.
They were big. So why did you stay there, pursue your music then?
Money was not coming in. But I was doing the music. I was giving it to DJs. They were playing it, but people are not getting the song. These are people get my song. Unless you know me one-on-one, then I meet you, then I Bluetooth it to you. So there was no right information for me to get my song to people. Because whenever they play my song, people used to usually call that and request sometimes. The songs are with DJs, but I don't know. I don't even know of internet. Okay, let me go and put it on. I don't know of it there. Okay. That's why I said the right information. That was what ruined.
There are so many things we were lacking those days. Yeah. So you came to Ghana. Did you put music aside small? You do the repairs.
So I need to do the repairs. I mean,
how many years did you do the repairs?
Well, I didn't wait for a lot of time. When I started the repair, along the line, you know, like my guy told me that we're going to come here and be a duo. So we decided to, you know, go to the studio.
You came to my place, yeah. You came to
your studio to record a song.
I've been before that. And
so he was the one that recorded the song.
I remember.
My Love.
Yeah, I remember that particular song. It was nice, but you guys didn't promote it.
Yeah, we tried to promote it.
You didn't promote it because even when I even tried to promote it for you guys were not even pushing it. So at a point in time, I decided to just.
Even that time, there was no enable opportunity like now.
I think it was only the radio stations.
TikTok. The only place you can take a song is radio stations.
Yeah.
And now they will charge you.
Payola.
Some of the DJ will not even meet you to say, okay, let me help you. They will tell you to go to the management, and you're going to the management of radio station. Then you get thousands. They will tell you. So where are we going to get that kind of money?
The surprising thing is the money doesn't even go to the stations. It goes into the pocket of the DJs. And at the end of the day, they will even play your music.
So they won't play your music.
Especially when you're
they won't play
up and coming.
And you'll be having issues with them.
Yeah.
And when you have issues with them, because of that you complain, they will say you're rude. He's a rude artist and all that.
So can you give me one particular DJ that you gave your song to that he didn't?
I remember DJ Mix. DJ Mix, yeah.
Which station?
That one even gave him a small thing. He didn't play it. Imak FM.
Imak FM, okay.
Imak FM. And at a time too, after that time, I did a jingle. I did 2 jingles.
I remember we did one for Bright
FM.
FM when it came.
And not just Bright FM. I did for Joy Industry.
Joy Industry and Bright FM. But they still play it. They are still playing it. Did they give you anything?
They didn't give me dime.
Nothing.
There used to be the manager there then who told me everything was going to be okay. I met with Dr. Manfred. He told me, okay, they're going to help me and all that. They made a lot of promises. They used the jingle without paying a dime.
Because they still play that jingle. Anytime I listen to that jingle, I was like, hey,
yeah, we didn't take nothing. I was angry at the point, and the man wanted to, turn it to raw for me, like, who are you? Then. So I just had to leave him. And the thing, till today, they still play. For how many years? It's been so many years. Yeah. So, but these are one of the things upcoming artists go through. That's why people don't understand sometimes when these artists blown up and they start acting somehow. You call them for interview, they don't even see.
When they needed to help you,
nobody was there. Nobody see you. Nobody care. They will extort you. They will make you. Yeah. Because they feel like, what will you do?
Can't do anything. Okay.
And if you talk too much, they will say you are rude. They will start tagging you with all sorts of bad names to spoil your brand.
Okay.
And people will not care to know what actually went wrong.
They
will see you as that bad person, which is one of the things that is happening with Shatta today.
That's for Shatta. You know, say Shatta is a whole brand. We can't bring Shatta down. Shatta can never be down.
Why you cannot bring him down is because he's always fighting.
And he has to keep on fighting.
Before you say one thing, you will say 200.
Yeah, he has to keep on fighting.
So he won't let you tarnish his image. But not every artist can do that. I can come out and start, I'm a very calm person. I'm a very calm, you understand? So these are one of the things artists are going through that people should also understand. When they're blown, it's not easy.
But that didn't stop you from pursuing your music career?
Yeah, I'm still doing my music. I have a couple of songs out.
I've heard a couple of.
And I work with a lot of producers. Okay. You understand? After that time, so the likes of Confirm. Okay. Confirm is one that produced what do you call Camido. He produced one of Camido's songs. He produced Sina Soul. Okay. I was even in the studio the day Camido was recording.
Oh, okay.
I will record the same day. One of my songs, Mama, very beautiful song. Go check it out on all streaming platforms.
You also had things with Lane's Entertainment, right? Lane's Music.
Yeah, I remember that. I did something like a small jingle for Lane's. Okay. That was a very long time ago.
Those people couldn't even help you,
okay, the funny thing is, I went for this. What is it called? I think the year Kiddy went for Hitmaker.
Hitmaker, okay. You also went for the audition?
I went, yeah. I was disqualified.
Why were you disqualified?
The thing was, it was 2016, I remember. So I went for the audition. I was picked. And, the distance between here and Accra.
Okay.
So that was how I was disqualified. So
that was which year? 2016?
2016.
So
and that year when I came back, I recorded one song called Coftown Baby. I think I
heard that song, yeah. I heard that song.
The song was doing so well.
It was nice, yeah.
A lot of people got to know me with that song. Not me, Coftown Baby. Chai!
Everywhere you go past.
Everywhere.
Yeah, you enjoy it.
Another problem was the same thing I went through in Nigeria. That's why I tell you, the right information was what happened to me during the Coftown Baby era.
That's what
I was not having money because the song was a hit. The whole of corporate area, people, a lot of Coftown Baby. And the song has this kind of vibe. Give me
a little a cappella of that.
I can't remember that song.
You can remember because that song
is
less than 10 years.
The only thing I remember about that song, oh, now, baby, the way you do me, I've forgotten. Like, I've forgotten. You know how many songs I've recorded after that time? The song was a big song here in Kupuridua. So I was trying to put the song. So the only way people get to have the song or download the song is by them getting to meet me.
Then you Bluetooth to them.
Is that another problem? Wow. So there was no way to market. The main issue was marketing.
The marketing and promoting became an issue.
That was when I think I still go to Bright FM very well. Okay. I took to them and they didn't play it.
They didn't expect
money. You know how much I don't pay DJs for? I pay many of the DJs. Even recently, I still pay.
And they didn't refund the money to you after decide not to play it?
No, the funk. They won't play it. So that was one of the things that actually stopped me or discouraged me from
Pursue the music over here too.
Not pursuing. I still do my music.
Still do. Yeah, I know you still do, but so not as an active.
I don't market my song here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because people you want to market song with, or you want to bring in as a team or work with, all they're just looking for is 200 cities for them to drop some King KB and they will forget about you, which doesn't make sense. That's why entertainment here is not growing. Eastern region is very big. Charlie released his song. Most of its stream money from here. A lot of people stream Charlie songs from here, but I don't know why they don't kind of appreciate or support their own. How many artists have you seen here grow?
That is very bad about Eastern.
So me, I don't market my.
Hear someone from Eastern region like why big to say and cry funny time phone, and it's high time should focus on those of us from Eastern region, especially Koforidua. We also deserve to be on the map when it comes to music.
So one thing people don't understand, it's not about the money people are going to give it to you or the artists are going to give to you. The main thing we're supposed to do is come together and work on ourselves. If two artists, big artists, come out or emerge from Koforidua today, it's going to bring more light into our own entertainment world.
Definitely, yeah.
A lot of things are going to come in. A lot of shows. People will come here to do concerts.
Definitely.
You understand? There will be more activities. But I don't know why they don't. A lot of people are going to get from it. Even you DJs, big artists will come here to pay big money to play their song because they know it's happening here.
You also know that one problem we have over here is the moment they get 1 or 2 hits, boom, they are not in Koforidua again. They go to Accra. Let me give you a typical example. Kuntakra.
Okay.
Kuntakra was here. Jumapo, boom. Kuntakra decided to leave Koforidua. That is also not fine. At least when you hit move now, you should be here. Try and promote Koforidua too. Na Koforidua and big, just like he is saying. Fine, you're trying to say, Yanko. What's Ghana? 11 years. What's the tree?
Let me teach you.
What's the tree, pa?
It's a me bube.
Bube bakuma mere.
Bibi ko na baby ba then.
Enye bibi ko na bibi ba dey mami drum.
Okay. Aba. Aba na ye teteri free asoroba then.
Chama me.
Aba na MP
Aba and I say again
Aba King
okay Aba
na every esoro eba eba fen then
but this one no be a
rain Aba yen so to ti say Indra
no this one I mean tiase Aba fi so banje say so better metichi no metichi
me asante
Ghana for where the engine to that. This one and yeah, bet what not Ghana but onya do chin when you say onya.
Okay, why they create a
banana
and why they creating?
Oh, a banana. I dream but I say
where you media famisa.
Intimate gas out by fisro but
where you media the way you media famisa
engine to and one engine to. Fine. Tell me one of your cultural shock. When you came to Ghana, when you entered Ghana?
I mean, culture that shocked me.
Yeah.
I would say, okay, I would say it's like two things, but I don't even know which one to say. Okay, the first one was, I think when I was in Accra, I was playing with one small boy used to be in, used to work, I mean, in one store close to us there, so we used to play together. So that day I was eating something. I think maybe banana or something. So I peeled this thing. So it was disturbing me though. So I took the banana peel. I stoned it. No, I used to stone it.
Okay.
So one might just go from the car. Yeah, on to me, yes sir. Culturally, I mean.
Thank you. We don't do that over here.
We don't do that. Yeah. Wow. You could most understand it to somebody. I mean, where I'm going is nothing. We just play with it.
Okay.
So they said it's a big deal. Yeah, I shouldn't do it again. That's the first one.
And the second one?
The second one is the doyo.
Doyo? What
doyo is it doyo or something? A doyo or something by Krobo people. That one that they open breast. Where they will carry the poyo.
Oh.
Poyo. We don't do that in Nigeria. So
why don't you do that?
You carry woman go on top one mountain, go do. We don't do that. I mean, we don't. Our women don't do that.
It's our tradition.
That's why
tradition
we tell a shock.
Yeah.
I've never seen something like that before. So it was
the
a shock.
first time you saw it, and what came into mind? How did you feel?
It's tempting. It's very tempting.
Very, very tempting. You are married, right?
Yeah, I'm married.
With one kid?
Yeah.
You are married to a Ghanaian?
I'm married to a
Ghanaian. You don't know who know him?
Yeah. Ramo.
Debbie. Okay. Mami can ye. Who she are you know? Or may not pay, but me person am small entrance.
Well, every aspect, every stage.
Why fibra, bra. Mo dey ntia. Me kwa kasa na yere ho afa. O beti me awe no. Mo hwe me nsani fa so a. Na mo hwe me nsa be kuru so a. Mo da mo amunja jima mo ho.
Check me out.
No. Mo nja jima mo ho. Any edroku you see here. Or the be chi no Ghana am say ni nyina na e be kan nyina. So what happened? That's your wife.
Yeah. My sweet, beautiful wife. So, the thing was,
the first place, did you meet her here over here?
Yeah, I met her here in Koforidua here. So the thing was, I was just, it was
just such a long to miss us a question. Me man said you can be brave.
Okay.
I have no share.
Who's a mimit Bosho?
Boshe.
Yeah.
Zungu Boshe on side.
Ghana Secondary School, Ghana. Yeah, met it down.
At that time, now until no.
Minya Ketchewo.
Namia Ketchewo.
And Namia Juma or you can say Apatakesi, me a drugstore Juma or no. And to me, my point, you remi coffee, Junction, and some of the faka. I want to be this year. And
then no catch.
Oh, like, or no, me call Boshe. But on also call the next junction traffic.
Okay.
And the only I couldn't bet me a family for no. Misia, no, so at was I call traffic.
When you show so in track.
Oh no, because no, so baby, or call baby, or what could do that evening.
No, what could do.
Yeah, or what could do that evening.
You no catch or dinya when I'm.
Obisa me say a friend me saying, and I'm training me deen. Now, no, so can't deen share, my friend Nuruddin. Any exchange contacts, but a chance and offer me like 2-3 months. A chikra, sana.
Ghana, we know the delay. No. Ghana, we know the delay. You take the number now, even before you go reach house. Before call the person, at least just send 1 or 2 messages. Why did he have to take you 3 months?
Me, I've been Naija guy. So there's something called bro code.
Bro code. You know what you do with that?
Like, you don't make yourself too available. Yeah, saying so that say anything that is not available always have a good price. But when you're too available, it's cheap. What you say? If you rush within that 3 months, if you happen to say,
somebody if
you happen to say you're not going to get them.
Sure.
But if you leave and when you keep on to the one that you live in one kind mystery world, you go to one that say, which kind of woman be with
me? I forgot to.
Really?
I forgot that somebody even took my number.
You forgot
yes. I was just there and then I saw the WhatsApp message. It didn't
even call you.
No, not call. WhatsApp.
And what did he say?
Like I'm saying, or commenting on my status because as at that time, or my number or save and I'm saving any day. And if I post, okay. But I don't know,
so he was kind of monitoring you behind the scenes.
Or commenting, so that was how we started again. But yesterday, it was about DMTV.
Okay. What is DMTV?
Dope Muslims TV. I started, yes. And so I don't know the 2 many. We became friends and all this too many years started. I don't know the idea.
Before that, no, I started that and I said, oh, this.
Maybe not what idea, no, but no, now will be on any best starting.
That's not we have plenty Ghanaians. So why did you choose her?
Because she has what I've been looking for. She has that special gift. Looking at her, you will know, okay, this person has it. And there's one, she has the potential that needed for that, that idea.
So what was Dope TV about? Was it about TV production or photo because he said something like photo shoot.
Photo shoot and be started BB creative Facebook accounts, to Instagram, and I started the guest say I will interview them. But in the beginning, I started we started with like or the 2 girls ever join name. Okay. So yet discussion. But I said now other 2 girls, it was on and off now and serious.
Okay.
It's
what I was saying. That was what make her special.
Because she wasn't being on the road.
But she was so much into it.
And I started hosting a program on it, the Islamic Hour on DMTV. And the guest I started with Malams. We don't maybe some questions.
Islamic religion and okay.
Not like Islamic per se, but we brought it out for people to teach people on how to live together as one.
Okay. Yes.
It's not easy for a Christian to just walk into a Muslim home now and say, "I'm very worried." It's kind of difficult.
Yeah, that one. We don't have problems. We the Christians don't have problems. But you, the Muslims, because before we get to your
you are saying that individually, but there is problem. You cannot. Okay, for example, now one big pastor now. Me as a Muslim now will just walk and say I want to go. It's not easy.
Doesn't have any problem. I don't think we have any problem.
That
just
is you.
Like that.
Okay, but if you say there's no problem,
so long as you love
if you say there's no problem, then we are trying to make sure there isn't problem.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
Okay.
If you say there's no problem, then we are trying to make sure we keep that peace and there's no problem. New era of the Muslims, the dope Muslims.
I feel the openness man. Because in the first place he's a Nigerian, right? Now the relation be any those time boy. Oh, you have your brother.
Let me come in. You just said something now. You said first of all, he is a Nigerian, which is the main example we're trying to show people. You understand? You see, this is one of the things. Now people don't wonder how easy is it. Now you want to know, right? Okay. How easy was it for her or for me to get? So that is the main example we're trying to show people that we're humble people. You understand?
When it comes to Africa or even the whole world.
The whole world. Because we have fans all over. Sierra Leone, we have crew there. We have a lot of crew there. Sierra Leone, Gambia, Nigeria. We have people representing dope Muslim. It's like a movement, big movement right now.
Wow.
And we're calling on people to come support too.
How come you've taken me out of the loop? Because I've seen it. Like it wasn't as big as Mokansia. Something says I bigness Kabama. Why are you taking me out of it? You need to include me. Let me join so that I also be part of the movement.
It's not really about the money.
Okay.
We, per se, we don't look at that direction.
Okay.
The money. What we're trying to do is trying to create a big family. You understand? Whereby you can come. You are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you have a problem, you come into the family. Dope Muslim, I'm part of the family. Okay, now I have this problem. We don't care, maybe you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, even you are a Juju, whatever. You be human being there. Okay, let's see. We Muslims, we Christians, being part of this movement. Okay, let's gather 50 pesos for this person. We call ourselves brothers and sisters, whether you're Muslim or Christian. That's what dope Muslims is all about. Okay, it's about love, it's about peace, because that's what Islam actually preach. Stop this fighting, stop this fighting. So it's not about just Africa, it's about the whole world. You see what is happening in the whole world. Israel is fighting this, Gaza is fighting. So we are all humans.
So what role are you playing?
Actually, I'm just...
Are you producing it? Or
I produce. I produce most of our clips, our videos. Yes, and I direct the photo shoot as well.
You know why I asked that question?
Yeah.
There's always a big perception that whenever a manager is managing the artist or someone, especially whereby the sexes are opposite, they end up in a relationship or in marriage. You're a typical example of it.
Yeah.
So you combine business and you also combine pleasure together.
Yeah.
I remember about
okay,
in the first place.
Let me enlighten you.
About Timua. So yeah, Juma.
Okay.
Not for the Juma. No. Not a fast say, and a memoir. But what tell me?
Okay. Like I told you, this is a vision.
Good.
And there's something I've seen which is very big.
Good.
me explaining to you, I know you must have also been able to see where we are going and what we are trying to achieve. You understand? Would you believe? Because me, I believe this life is all about sacrifice. Sometimes it's not always all about you. It's all about people and how much of footprints you leave behind. Even when you're gone, people talk about you, which is what we're trying to do. So now we're trying to create something big, but to make it easy for us, it wasn't easy. Because she was still under her parent.
Okay.
You understand? Doing this thing. And most of the time we want to go out, people call us, you want to go this and that.
But
you understand? There was hindrance.
Yeah, okay.
You understand? So, and we already get used to each other. I'm single, she's single. Okay. Then we have to just come up with something. Okay, let's go. You like me, I like you. You understand? The love was already there, right? So let's work on this. Let's get married. And so when we're together, we can
also agree easily, sir.
And that's me agree easily. Say the thing is, you guys would know each other.
How long did you date before you decided together?
Hey, like 2 years old.
Like 2 years.
2 years.
We dated for like 2 years.
2 years before we agreed to.
And okay, let me just tell you. The time I even proposed, it took her 6 months before I got answer.
It took you 3 months to call her or to WhatsApp her, and it also took you 6 months
to get the right answer. No.
2 years.
No. When he told me, it took him 6 months before he got a reply.
Wow.
When I told her about it,
she
had to think about it. She had to. So me, I'm a patient man. I just wait.
Oh,
you see, so you would think, say, because of what we were doing, that's why we just got married and everything. No, we also considered our feelings and all that before we even did what we wanted to do.
Tell me 4 things you like about him. 4 things. But you also tell me 4 things. So,
4 things I like about him. He's a very brave and courageous man. Like,
it's a lie.
Oh, it's true.
You know me.
In what way?
In everything.
No, you can say brave and courageous. Maybe when it comes to bed matrix.
No, it's not there. He can face his problems when they hit him. He's very brave. Yes.
What she means is I'm an alpha.
Wow.
I like solving problems.
He's a leader.
I'm listening to her. Okay.
And he's he's very good. Whatever he wants to do, he involves me.
He doesn't take you out.
Yes.
That one is a very big plus.
Yes.
Nice.
Anything he wants to do, you make sure you consult me. Like we talk about it before. Number 3 is so loving and caring. Oh, it's true. Now and there. And number 4 is a family man. He loves everybody. My family, his family, he loves everybody. He's very considerate. He considers everybody. Anytime, anything.
Good guy.
Wow. How about you? 4 things.
Yeah. I would say almost the same thing, but let me just put it this way. First and foremost, she has a very big heart.
Okay. When you say big heart, what do you mean?
When I say big heart, she accepts people.
Okay.
Because this is one of the things I see first. You understand? Getting close to her, I said she has a very big heart. Because the things that we wanted to do and the kind of life I want to live, you understand, go in line with what she wanted.
Okay.
You understand? Because we're trying to create this big family. We said, if you're not loving, it's not easy. You won't accept. Because this one will come with different
ideas and different
kind of thinking or behavior. So you need to be loving. You need to be. Is it tolerance?
Tolerance, yeah.
Okay. So, secondly.
First thing, no, I can't be blessed.
So, secondly, she's so beautiful.
That one day, everybody can attest to that.
Yeah. So, I love beautiful things.
The first time I even saw her, like on your page, I was like, "Girl, figure on your Ghana." Because it looks like Nadia Boy in most status.
Arabians,
Indian form man who phenomenal comments were that I know maybe. But later on, I got to know that she's a Ghanaian. Everyone put cry. Oh, yeah, so the P Ghana, so now we are people for you as well. What do you have flowers in the balcony? Much now,
and yeah, is a Ghanaian as a Ghanaian.
Okay,
third one, she's very loving.
Okay.
You understand? She's very loving. And she treats me right.
Oh, that is it.
Which is So, and the last, she's ambitious.
She's not just like that.
She's ambitious. You know, be that lay back. She be go getter.
Okay.
She go get it. So
that is it. Are you still running Dope?
I'm still running it.
On what platform?
DMTV, and I have my own personal page that I do my content and post.
On YouTube or
YouTube, TikTok, FB, Instagram, everywhere. You search for Dope Lady, you will see me.
How do you spell Dope?
DHOPLADY. DHOPLADY.
And you still pursue, I mean, can Nigerian things pursue your music, right?
yeah, I do.
What's your latest track?
My latest track is Fail Me.
Fail me.
Fail me or fail me?
Fail me.
Fail me.
As an F-E-D
I don't want to
or
put ED.
F-A-I?
F-A-I-L.
Okay, fail me. Okay.
M-E.
Why fail me?
Actually, the song is about a boy and a girl, and then the girl just woke up.
Give me small flow. Give me small flow.
Okay. Yeah. I did think about waiting where you told me last night. Oh baby, I don't understand waiting I did wrong. I beg you please, can you make me understand? Waiting where I did where they make you vex. Like Stevie Wonder I'm singing, and I got my liquor I'm sipping. Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
So
Kata when you on, now it's your voice now. I'm passing a car, a good no complete picture because is it Paul? I can't say Peter.
yeah, people say Paul.
Paul.
Oh, and the
Good boy.
So I don't understand the reason why I Richie. Suit me disqualifying. Why are the Richie? So it's also out.
Yeah, this one is out.
On which platforms?
All streaming platforms.
Streaming platforms like the audio.
Yeah, the Audio Max, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Facebook Music, Instagram.
I know say you be you know me too. I didn't even know
Sugar
say your name. So right now I be Sugar Boy Deen.
Yeah, Sugar Boy Deen.
But could it be the Sugar Daddy? And I be Sugar Boy. And Sugar Boy Deen.
Yeah, Sugar Boy Deen.
On all platforms.
On all platforms, yeah.
Finally, what message do you have for your fans and Ghanaians?
I want you guys to follow me, my fans. I love you guys. So I want you all to do well to follow my content. Like and share anytime I post. Especially
if you're a Muslim. It's good to support you.
Yes, support your Muslim sister. Yes. So that we the Muslim, our name will go far. You understand? And my husband here, please, anybody who likes.
Let me say.
So
anyone who has the video's contact, please. Want to feature the video?
Let me ask you that one. Which artist do you want to feature? By all means.
OBO is, I mean, is that one artist I want on my record right now?
Do you have the track available?
Yeah, I have like 2 tracks for him already.
Charlie, continue with it.
I have like 2 tracks.
OBO, Davido. Really, so Sugar Boy Deen, my husband, he needs you. Like,
we need you.
Hey.
OBO.
Have you tried to DM him?
Yeah, I always do. You know, so I tag him most of my posts all the time.
He hasn't even got it.
You know, he has a lot of followers, so it's not easy sometimes.
That is it. Abusia, come on, I dare. Oh, sana, it flew in. It's Minka, Nigerian man, Ghana woman.
Yeah.
Omaka boom. Right now they are not. You can say Nigeria, Ghana again. The Africans.
Yeah, we're Africans. We are people. We are one people.
If you are watching from Senegal, Mali, Côte d'Ivoire, Togo, Algeria, or any,
Nigeria.
If you are interested in any of our girls or any of our guys, contact me. We're connected. Hey, me connection, man. So until we come again with another episode.
Okay.
My name is Black Joy.
Sugar Boy Deen.
Dope Lady.
Make sure you like, you subscribe, you share, and also comment on our videos.
So subscribe, like, and make sure you follow Black Joy. Black Joy. This is where you can get the best of entertainment,
everything,
news. I mean, whatever you want. Make sure you stick to this page. Love you guys.
Thank you.